Actually, that's a good cup to start the day out with today. But nah, go with just my regular coffee cup today. Just this one. That's good. That's really good. Hey, thanks for joining me. So yeah, it's been a hectic couple days. We're currently here in Las Vegas. And so this is gonna be maybe temporary home, maybe semi-permanent. We're not really sure because I'm still being pulled in different places for work right now. So kind of we'll see where work heads and where work goes. Kind of funny, he chooses which way he wants to go. Good morning everyone and welcome. I'm LJ with today's adventure stop, and yeah, I look like a train wreck. I look like a mess. I'm tired. It's about 8:30. I actually slept in today because the last 48 hours I got about, oops, go this way. Dog's behind me. Got about 3 hours of sleep. It's a very windy day out here, so apologies for the wind noise. But yeah, had three nights of graveyard work back to back, followed by a trip all right here to Las Vegas. So, all right, so I'm inviting you to join me on today's venture. Come on, let's go. And as of today's video date, March 1st, 2024. We want to go on the grass today. All right, see you in a bit. And basically, if you're new to my channel, you don't really know, this is my other second home here. This is actually here in Las Vegas. I've made quite a few meals, especially pizza from scratch right here on this stove. However, you didn't see my face then because I had my important high profile jobs, which I'll talk to you about shortly, pretty soon. But I will get into that at another future date. But I didn't show my face because of that reason. If you're wondering why, oh, who's this guy and why is he now showing his face? This is me, and this is why. So today is a bit of an errand day because I'm still in the process of filling the fridge. Instead of full of energy drinks, as you can see, not sponsored, wish I was, but no, not sponsored. Definitely well suited for condiments and extras. But I actually need food other than frozen food, and yeah, I'm kind of well stocked, so I don't mind. It's a little like house tour, like MTV style Cribs house tour. But yeah, my freezer is well stocked, full of frozen stuff. But as far as fresh stuff, like I like sometimes a little bit of milk with my coffee here. However, I don't have any, so I need to pick up things, basics like eggs, new fresh eggs. I had a couple that actually made the travel from California that are still good, and they made it in the cooler and they survived, thankfully. What's that, Edgar? Yeah, I know, eggs. You like eggs sometimes too. I have my dog over here. He likes to hang out in his kennel and he moans and groans sometimes, but that's where he likes to hang out, right over there. And again, apologies, everything is still kind of a mess because I moved everything in crates. Basically, if you don't know, at one point, I actually had 3 different places where I lived and stayed, and I had like 3 different versions of everything. So I'm weird and organized like that. As he drinks. And so now I've cut it down to 2, but I have all that stuff in storage. So some of the stuff I realized, I have a flashlight that I really like, and I left that in storage. So I have to figure it out, the logistics in between, but I'm inviting you to join me on today's kind of travel vlog / errand day. If you want to join me, if you don't, that's okay, I understand. But we're just going to be going to Walmart, maybe to Harbor Freight, and a few other things to get creative and kind of set things up to make things a little more comfortable in the semi-permanent living condition right now, even though it kind of already is. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below and give this video a nice like and thumbs up. Hey, thanks. And apologies for me looking like crap because I'm still extremely tired.
I'm pretty tired.
All right, and it's a very, very windy, blustery day. It's definitely picked up, so we're gonna brave the elements as we step out of the car here, and you can kind of hear the wind noise over the microphone. All right, wish me luck. Decided to stop over here at the Target, and since I'm here, I'm gonna stop at the Vons, get some groceries. You can hear the roar of the jets over above because there's an Air Force base nearby. That's the 215 freeway right there. I'm kind of curious. About 2 weeks ago, I searched and searched like 8 different Targets for a mirror. And I'm glad I didn't wait because they don't have it here either. And I'm getting sidetracked. I just came here for a toothbrush, but I do love their cheese. This Good and Gather cheese is one of my favorites, and I like it because it has an everyday low price of $2.29. Actually, back in California, it's $2.59, so good to see it's lower. Ooh, and another distraction, this Aussie Instant Freeze. If you know, you know. This stuff used to be good, but then they changed the formula. It became very weak like water, but you know, for $4.99, I'll give it another shot because I've been trying another brand that's like $12.99 when it's on sale, so I'll give it a shot, see how it goes. Yeah, that's the stuff right there I've been using, $12.99. And what the heck, they don't have what I'm looking for. I just want a cheap little new toothbrush for $1.59, but look at this. Gotta start locking these things up because look, $14.99, $8.39 for a toothbrush? What? Just want a simple little toothbrush. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Not a very successful trip to Target, and I'm a little skeptical. I'm not really one to do this, but I already have like 5 of these cans sitting at home with no use for them. So I'm gonna try it out actually here at the store to see if they change the formula. If not, I'm gonna return this. And I'm not really one to do that, but I hate wasting my money on this over and over, so we'll check it out. It's very windy, keeps knocking the camera over. Success, it's back. They've changed the formula back. That's exciting, guys. All right, and next we're heading into Vons. Got some onions and look, bacon, and it's on sale for $3.99, but look, shrinkflation. It's not a pound, it's 12 ounces. Go figure, right? Ooh, and that's a deal. It is 80% for $3.47. Not bad. Whole package is $9. Whoa, no way, check that out. We have the actual sriracha sauce for $10 a bottle. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. So $1.49 for a toothbrush. That's more like it.
Is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental Association?
And that is a deal. They're super expensive, and they have been. Definitely a good deal. All right, and a pretty good shopping trip. Almost filled the cart for $50. Got paper towels, toilet paper, 3 pounds of ground beef, bacon, hot dogs, all sorts of deliciousness, even some chips, and the toothbrush I was looking for. A successful trip. And that's one of my secrets. I shop the ads, and my budget is around $50, and I'm right on budget for the week, and I have lots of food. Awesome. I'm excited. Oh, and also cheese. I got like 3.5 pounds of cheese. So today's total was $50.73, and I saved 42%. That's a good shop. And welcome back, everyone. I actually might make this into a separate video because I do a lot of unboxings and setups, and actually this one actually might make a cool little video in itself. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm LJ. This is today's adventure stop. This is probably going to be a separate video from my usual daily vlogs. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below and give this video a nice like and thumbs up because it helps the algorithm share it with more awesome people like you from throughout the world. Hey, thanks. Now let's take a look at this 22-inch Blackstone Griddle. All right, and this is my setup here. So I got this as a Costco special. At the time, I want to say it was $139 or $149. Free shipping on the website. That was during Christmas. I bought this little wagon with this nice and sturdy flat top. You can store more items down below there, but it fits it perfectly, and I slide it right into my storage closet right there. And so it works out for me. If you ever want to take this to the park or mobile, I mean, it is a heavy unit. I want to say it runs around 50 to 60 pounds. So it's not light, definitely. So it's great if you're able to make this a little more mobile. And so this folds up nice and small and compact. That tabletop, I'll try to remember to link a link in the description down below. But otherwise, this is my first time setting this up. And we're going to season the grill. All right, and what I got was actually this Blackstone Griddle seasoning conditioner, and it has all the oils and everything that you need to get it started. So I have a little bit of bacon on there, and I'm going to go ahead and season it up the proper way using bacon grease, the natural way. So it's completely on low right now, and we're getting temperature readings of still 500 degrees in the center and high 300s, 400s on the edges. So the hottest part is definitely in the middle at almost 500 degrees. And there you go, my friends. Nice crispy bacon right off of the griddle. And next we're gonna go ahead and quickly clean this up. I'm going to use my supplied scraper. Last but not least, gonna take this clean paper towel, again the lint-free type or the less lint type. You can usually find those from Costco or Sam's Club. They're a little more high quality. And round two. All right, well, welcome to part 2 of the video now. So I decided to make that into a separate video in itself, seasoning this grill, because it's kind of a how-to kind of thing. And I like to do those how-to videos sometimes. Otherwise, the grill is nice and seasoned up now, but we're now going to put some smash burgers on here. I had some 80/20 ground beef that was on sale today, so I'm just gonna make them into patties. You can season these up if you like, but I'm just gonna throw some salt and pepper on these in just a bit. But first, I'm gonna flatten it out, toss it right on the griddle. Press that puppy down. Gonna season this with just a little bit of salt. And some cracked pepper. And some like to flip it only once, and for me, I don't really care as long as it's still cooked to perfection the way you like it. Right. And for the flip. There we go. A little bit of crust on there so far. Press it down. It's getting there. All right, it's been another couple minutes. Let's check for the flip. Nice. And last but not least, I'm gonna add on a nice slice of Tillamook cheese to top it off. So the cheese has had some time to melt on there, and it's developed a nice crust. Nice. That is a burger. Last but not least, let's stack that nice crispy bacon on there that we just put on the griddle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Just a little bacon and a little bit of ketchup, also known as tomato flavored high fructose corn syrup.
Real tomato ketchup, Eddie?
Oh yes, and this is what I'm talking about, my friends. This is how you do it. Take a look at that. Woo! Bacon overload, right? All right, let's give this a try. Mmm. That is how you do a burger, my friends. Delicious. And dude, was that a delicious burger or what? That was probably like half a pound easily. And so with the price of the ground beef being $3.47 a pound, divide that by 2, that's $1.73. I used about 3 slices of bacon on there and stacked it up, and that was about $1 worth of bacon, not even that. So literally like $2.75. Okay, the bun too, a couple more cents for that. On the more conservative side, let's round it up, less than $3, definitely less than $3. That was an amazing burger. That was delicious, way better than any restaurant could ever make. So keep that in mind. When you're cooking at home, you can save a lot of money. And look, see, everything's all put back to normal. Hey, so thanks for joining me on today's vlog, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye, everyone.